Artificial Intelligence, the Antidote to Educational Stagnation. Written by ChatGPT and Jedi Steve. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Albert Einstein. Recently, I found myself giving a ride to a young woman, and as our conversation turned to artificial intelligence, I sensed a divide in our perspectives. While I acknowledged the concerns surrounding AI, I also saw it as a pathway to innovative strategies. In contrast, her worries felt more like a resignation to doom. She shared that some of the young students she mentors struggle to perform basic math, like 2 plus 2, without relying on ChatGPT. This brought back memories of my college roommate from the 1990s, who studied education and lamented that elementary school students couldn't multiply without a calculator. Back then, I could memorize 200 phone numbers, a feat that seems unnecessary today, just as it's no longer crucial for cab drivers to memorize every street in the city thanks to smartphones and Google Maps. After dropping her off, I couldn't shake the thought that our education system has been broken for years, catering only to a narrow type of thinker. While I'm not a total fan of technology, it's clear that it's here to stay. So, what if teachers challenged themselves to create projects that utilized AI to make learning engaging and effective for students growing up in a rapidly changing world? What are some of the challenges students face when using AI for schoolwork, and how might it actually serve as an antidote for an education system that is failing many? How can students and teachers collaborate to anticipate the skills and development necessary for a promising future? To inspire heart-centered action, let's explore some best practices that leverage technology to develop sustainable strategies in education, rather than succumbing to feelings of doom. 1. Encourage critical thinking. Instead of merely using AI to find answers, how can students be challenged to analyze the information provided by AI? Encouraging them to ask questions about the results can enhance their critical thinking skills. 2. Create collaborative projects. How can teachers design group assignments that require students to utilize AI tools? Collaboration not only fosters teamwork but also encourages students to share their insights on how AI can be effectively integrated into their learning. 3. Focus on problem solving. Can we challenge students to use AI to solve real-world problems? By connecting classroom learning to real-life applications, students may find a renewed interest in education and its relevance. 4. Develop digital literacy. How can educators ensure that students are not only consumers of technology but also creators? Teaching students to understand the underlying algorithms and processes can empower them and enhance their skill set. 5. Encourage lifelong learning. What if schools instilled a mindset of continuous learning, where students are encouraged to explore new technologies, including AI, outside the classroom? This could foster adaptability and resilience in a rapidly evolving world. 6. Integrate emotional intelligence. How can we teach students to balance their use of AI with emotional intelligence? Encouraging self-awareness and empathy can help students navigate both the digital and human aspects of their education. As a practical example, imagine a group of students tasked with memorizing historical facts or math for an upcoming exam. Instead of rote memorization, they could leverage AI to create a song or a story incorporating those facts. By engaging their creativity and using AI tools to generate catchy melodies or narratives, students can transform dry information into memorable content. This approach not only enhances recall but also makes learning fun and dynamic, far surpassing the memorization techniques of the past. As leaders in education, we have an opportunity to reshape our approaches and embrace the potential of AI as a valuable tool rather than a threat. By leveraging technology in innovative ways, we can create a more inclusive and effective learning environment for all students. Are you ready to lead the charge toward a brighter future in education? In conclusion, let's remember that every challenge presents an opportunity for growth and transformation. By viewing AI as an antidote rather than poison, we can cultivate a new generation of thinkers prepared for the complexities of tomorrow. Jedi mode activated.
What do you guys think?